Oof.
You know? So
Let's talk about.
Do we think that exists?
What gay shit?
Diddy?
Should we get into
No, the Diddy
Oh, yeah.
weekends. Like Bieber
totally
did
should
the
get
swallowed
sleepover,
up
all the
by Diddy.
sleepovers
They
and
100%
shit.
exist. They exist.
That's Illuminati shit right there. That's exactly what we're
Oh,
talking
the white
about.
parties?
But-
What's that?
The white parties?
Oh, all of them exist. Like,
Bro,
for
white
sure.
parties.
It's where everyone wears all white. The P.diddy white parties.
Oh
so
yeah.
I
I've heard about that. I know people that have been to them.
Yeah.
they
I
all
heard that
exist.
he's like Bieber and like a lot of people had to do a sleepover at his house to like get in with him and his career and stuff like that.
Well,
Is
dude,
that
it's all like all
It
that
was
shit
called,
is
like, a Diddy
real,
weekend
dude.
or something.
All that shit's real. It's not just P. Diddy. There's plenty of other people that do the same shit. Like I bet you, like if you know the right people, like there's, you know, you can go to an orgy party with like Leonardo DiCaprio or some shit too. You know, like I remember I was working as like a mover and shit, and this dude, he was telling me all this P. Diddy shit. And I already kind of had heard about it. Like in the black community, I feel like that whole like P. Diddy's gay, he does all this shit.
Oh yeah.
Has been around forever.
Yeah, that's real.
But he was also telling me about how he had a friend who's like a successful actor, and he was saying, he was like, nah, these like white celebrities do the same shit, bro. And they have these giant orgy parties where like, like they're like wearing masks and shit, but everyone there is fucking famous. And they have like a few people who aren't famous at all, but it's like your way to like get in. They kind of hold things over you and shit, what you're doing. And a lot of them are like gay and this, that, and the third and doing all sorts of shit. And my thing is to what I was saying before, it's like, it's real, but it's not real. It's like, we talked about this in the Jada episode. It's like, you're going into, there's parties just like how you have parties. All right. Haven't you been to a fucking house party before where a chick's getting banged in the other fucking room?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the same thing, just on a larger scale.
Yeah.
And these people who you think are like you think are straight, who you look up to, you just can't see doing that, but they're doing it.
James Franco.
You're doing
James Franco. My whole career, constantly there was a second side of his career that I kept hearing about. Is that?
My dude
I've
started
never heard
an
anything about
acting
James
class.
Franco, no.
Oh, I heard James Franco go from one door to the next and switch sides like nobody's business.
I heard that.
Is he
and
Yeah, I got a movie offer one time and the role was like weird.
Yeah.
And I was like, is this like? And my agent was like,
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
dude, I mean, fucking, what's his name? Ezra Miller, that guy fucking went off on a huge tear. I mean, he fucking like, he hit 2 women on camera, right? He fucking like left, he took some like chick who's like 17, like cross state lines, and he'd been talking to her since she was like 12 and shit.
Oh my god.
And then he tried to like start a cult in the woods.
Yo,
All
Phil,
while he's the Flash.
You know what's crazy? Ezra's my friend.
Oh yeah.
Ezra's your boy?
I have his number on my phone.
Are you serious?
What?
Yeah,
Really?
I
Call
did-
him up right now.
I did call. I can't call him right now.
Fucking
I
call
did-
him right now,
I
dude.
did- no.
Call him right now.
I'm
dog.
not kidding. I did a bunch of coke with Ezra once at 169. He became my best friend.
Dude.
He like follows Instagram, he watches my videos and shit. I'll show you.
No way.
He's like my best
Holy
friend, like legit. We
hold on.
he came to the clockwork with me. Did you meet
Yeah,
him?
we're good. I already cleaned it up.
Are you serious? Is he serious?
I'm
Is he
being
honest?
100%. It's
Fuck
funny as you
off.
said. Here, let me find a picture. Hold on.
I didn't
Fuck
know
off,
if, like,
dude.
It's
Oh,
a.
I already.
I was at 169 with my buddy Will, and we were drunk and doing drugs. And he's sitting in the corner, and my buddy goes, "I was like, yo, Will, that's the Flash." And then Will's fucked up,
Dude.
and he looks at him. He goes like, "Are you the Flash?" And he's like, "Yeah, I play the Flash." He's like, "Respectfully, you don't look that fast," and then walks away. And then I was like, "Oh, I feel bad, bro. This is right here." I was like, "I feel bad, bro. My
Oh
bad."
my god. Yeah.
And then I was like, and my friend was like, "Yo, we're gonna do some blow outside. Do you want to come?" And he came.
That's fucking wild.
Okay, so hold up. You got a picture with him, right?
Keep scrolling. There's more pictures.
That really Ezra.
Well, that's my boy Sean Rogers.
Yeah,
You know
Sean Rogers. Yeah, Sean's my boy too.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
He was in the Flash.
I mean, Sean used to bartend there.
Oh, okay.
I was on the phone with Sean the other day.
Really? Tell him you know Miles. He knows me.
I will.
That's
That's
hilarious.
hilarious.
We
bro.
might start a little
That's
podcast
hilarious,
stuff together.
man.
I know a couple of people too who know Ezra Miller. Like one of my friends, his boyfriend.
Which one
or
is
whatever.
Ezra? I don't even know what the fuck he looks like.
You don't know what
He's
he
the
looks
one
like?
long hair in the back.
With the leggings on.
With the leggings. He's also like, he's batshit insane, but in a good way.
I feel that.
Like he's like crazy because like we had a whole
yeah.
conversation about like him being non-binary. And he like loved me. He like got obsessed with me.
Wait,
He started texting me, gave me his number. He's like, "Yo, you're in Vermont. Let me know."
He just wants to invite you to a
Nice.
couple parties.
Yeah, I would go. He's honestly a cool guy. He's
That's
really
what I'm
nice.
saying. I'm telling you, that's what a lot of that P. Diddy
Sure
shit,
is.
that's what a lot of those like undercover parties are. It's like they all just like each other, dude, and they're all just fucking around and they're like, yo, how hot would it be if like I fucked Miranda Cosgrove and she's on fuck, you know what I mean? And everybody knows each other, but none of them know that we did that. You know what I mean?
Of
That's
course,
all. It's that simple.
I mean, yeah, it's normal life for sure. But I mean, when you're bringing in like weird ass shit, holding it over people's heads, and
Oh, yeah,
making
yeah,
them
yeah.
do crazy
Well, it's
ass,
'cause they're all
nasty ass
mini
shit,
psychopaths,
then it's a
too.
little fucked up.
Oh my god, the amount of times in my career I heard you need to be a little more open-minded, Remington.
Yeah, right.
Classic.
Or
Yeah.
just
Classic.
remember what this could do for your career.
Yeah, switch out mind for
Ooh,
asshole.
yes.
He's a legend. He's a legend, Remington.
I couldn't handle that happens a lot.
I mean, think about it. Like you
All the
get
fucking
you
time.
shoot with a top photographer. They put you in a magazine or something. That's your career. Starts right there. One job, set.
Well, you guys
Yeah.
are fucked because it's like
Yeah.
based upon your looks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like different stuff. It's like based upon you being funny. You know what I mean?
that is true.
Right, right, right.
No one's been like, I want to fuck you, get on time. I'm like, dude, I should probably just bark.
That is true. That is true. I don't know, dude. There's some fucking like weirdos and shit. And even some comics have talked about it on podcasts and stuff, and they don't really mention everything. But
Yeah.
I think it depends on, just kind of your vibe. I think sometimes they'll like look at you and be like, I think this person would be open to doing some of that shit.
Yeah.
I think
You know
some
what I
people
mean?
are too. I think that's
Some
one thing
people
you
totally
definitely
are.
see in the industry.
And they
people
pretend
go
they're not.
looking for it. And
Yes,
since a lot of the
that's
people
another
that
thing.
get
Pointed
set
you.
after, no, I know
another
he,
thing.
You're
I
like,
know
this
he-
guy right here. That guy right there. A
sucks
lot of people
dicks.
them are.
He sucks.
This guy.
you hear like a lot of these people like egg it on, and then
Yes.
they do get mad after the fact, and that's not okay that it would ever happen. I don't want to ever say that you asked for it and then accepted, but like
Yeah.
you definitely see
Yeah.
people egg it on
There's-
and get mad in the end.
It's
There's
like, what were they wearing? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's like,
Well, you get a little flirty, you know, and they know how to get the job, and then
Oh,
they
yeah.
get mad at how they got the job.
Exactly.
And there's a dark area there. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, there's middle
Yeah.
grounds, and yeah, there's people who like definitely go looking for it. There's people who don't go looking for it, and it still happens to them.
Yes,
There's a lot of different things, but yeah, I think that's the thing that people totally neglect. It's like there's the reason this behavior has been allowed to be around for so long is because there's two sides to it, and
Thank you.
they're facilitating
Yes.
each other,
Right.
dude.
Yes, and
You know?
that's what needs to be talked about.